everybody, and welcome back to the Blu-ray Hunter. I'm the Blu-ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and I've got a really fun show for you guys. We're gonna be talking about my thoughts on special features, you know, and I don't know, I don't think I've talked about this yet. I mean, I've talked about it, like I've talked about how much I love special features on a lot of different videos and podcasts and whatnot. I'm a huge fan of special features. They are my favorite thing in the world. I just adore every single one of them, and I'm just here to kind of give you guys a brief thing about how I got into that stuff and what special features mean to me. So, first of all, when I was younger, I just wanted to watch the movie, right? Like, when you're a kid, you just want to watch the movie. You just want to see what you just want to see Ghostbusters, right? You just put on Ghostbusters, you want to watch it, then you want to watch it again. I was that kid. I was that kid that would watch movies twice in a row or three times, whatever. For me, it was Ghostbusters. Some people's like Star Wars, and some people's like Batman or whatever. It was Ghostbusters for me. That movie really, and then, and I used to collect things on like Betamax or VHS, and that can be a whole other you know, conversation or whatever, which I bet it will be on one of my podcasts, but one of my videos. But so I'm a huge fan of like the extras and stuff. Like I love extras. So when a DVD started rolling around, I was aware that there was a thing called Laserdisc. I was not aware of what was on a Laserdisc. Because I thought it was just a movie. But later I found out as commentary and behind the scenes and all these other things that I did not even know were available, like were possible. So I love that. Like who wouldn't love, something about extras, like, DVD extras, and then later on it's Blu-ray and 4K and sometimes nowadays, it seems like 4K, they don't do any special features on the actual 4K or not many. And then they put all the special features on the Blu-ray disc. And I don't know if that's like storage, like space, like there's just not enough storage for the 4K to have like extras. But, because it's 4K, um, because it's 4K. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I think maybe. Um, but yeah, it's funny. It is like there's not as many for 4K, but I love special features. My favorite is commentary. And then I know some people are not big fan of commentary tracks. They don't like to listen to me, it's like listening to a podcast, and sometimes it is a podcast. Sometimes they get them from from a podcast. But like it's like listening to a podcast. It's just like, and a lot of times I don't even have to be paying attention to the movie to like get what they're saying and everything. And especially when they talk about like I think the first ones that I really watched were like the Kevin Smith ones, and I was like blown away by the fact that Kevin Smith and his friends would just chit chat for like, the length of the movie talking about, like in Clerks, the Clerks commentary track, which got somewhat technical due to my buddy Vincent Pereira, I believe. But a lot of times it was very it was very much goofy talk. Mallrats, they had a lot of goofiness talking to each other, and then they'd have to be reeled in to talk about the technical side of stuff. And then I started watching DVDs and Blu-rays that would have both a technical commentary track and then a cast and crew goofy commentary track. Then I got introduced into drunken commentary tracks, which I just find hilarious, like Cannibal the Musical and stuff like that. Just have some really funny drunken commentary tracks where they just kind of trash on the movie itself while, you know, kind of telling us serious stuff that happened in the movie. You know, so yeah, so I absolutely love it. I love when a there's like a full length documentary, like a movie, a documentary that's like almost the length of film, or like 80 minutes, or even 60 minutes. I'm just always enthralled because I want to know what it took to make that movie. This is the filmmaker side of me that's just always curious, especially if it's like a low budget film. I want to know what happened. And so I love special features that show me this stuff, you know. When I see that, I just get giddy inside. Like I'm like, ah, that's really cool. Um, so I absolutely adore that. But if it weren't for, DVDs and Laserdiscs and all that stuff, we wouldn't have this half the stuff we have today that we're able to watch and see and check out, you know. So, I absolutely love I love extras, special features. I mean, it's funny because there'll be some independent film filmmakers. I'm like, can you at least put like a behind the scenes on your disc, and they're like, oh, yeah, are you buying it for the, extra features, or are you buying it for the movie? I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be spending a lot of money on this movie, then I kind of want some extra shit on it. I hate bare bones DVDs now. There's no reason for it. I mean, just put something on there. A quick little making of featurette. I'll give you an example for whatever. This is a little movie called Mythica. It's a series of movies and stuff, and I have the actual like series of them and everything on its own disc. But this comes with like a making of Mythica, you know. So like right here says making a Mythica. Like, fuck cool, dude. Like awesome. You know? That's simple. Put in a 16-minute or less. You can put even 8 minutes. I don't care. Just put something on there. Um, so I'm not just buying a movie because sometimes the movie's not enough. I hate to say it. Especially if it's not a good movie. And I'm buying it because I love the people involved, but I hate to say it, not everybody can make a great movie. And I'm not dissing on people. I'm just saying when it's not the greatest movie, I want special features. So that's why I love boutique labels like, oh, I just did what we just did Indicator. And Indicator has like special features and shit. So a lot of special features. I mean, it's not very hard to like do that, especially if you're independent company and you can just get it on the set. So you're just like on the set, you're just taking video of the cast and crew talking about I had my buddy Paul do that for our sets, just do video of the cast and crew talking to each other or clips. You can put them on a DVD. We'll have it on our Blu-ray, and shit because that's what you have to do. We're gonna have a good amount of features because I'm a big person on features. Um, Now I get it when people aren't, so they're not gonna do it for themselves, but like still, you should do it for the fans. I feel like the fans of these films want more than just the movie. We're at this day and age where, you know, we can get more. Give us more. We want more content. We want more stuff to like peruse and check out. Or we just want the safety of knowing that it's there. Sometimes I don't listen to the commentary, but I kind of want to just sometimes because I want to hear what the fuck happened, how they made this movie. Um, so I'm a really big special features fan, and like I said, my favorite is commentary. My second favorite is probably like the documentary stuff, like featurettes, but like the more of like the full length documentary stuff where they really go into the detail on the making of it. Interviews and music videos and shorts. Shorts are a big thing because, like, especially if it's like your first feature film, you probably done a short before you did the feature. See if you can put the short on as a feature. Um, so I'm really big on that. Once again, like companies like Indicator, Arrow, or Vinegar Syndrome, or Criterion, especially like, look at this movie. This is Palm Beach Story. How many? Okay, It's got some. It's not got a lot, but it's got like some interviews and stuff, and that's all you need. It's a couple interviews and stuff just to pad it out. You don't have to put a booklet in there if you don't want to. I mean, it's nice to have like little booklets and stuff, especially if it's a really good movie that is kind of classic. It should have some kind of write-up. But if it's just your movie, don't even think about it. Just put out a movie with special features showcasing. Commentary is very easy. Just get a friend together if you don't want to do it alone and record a commentary track. I don't mind talk obviously I don't mind talking to myself. So I'm talking to you all, but I'm talking to myself. I don't mind that. So I wouldn't mind doing commentary by myself, but it's so much easier to just even get somebody who's not involved and ask them to moderate it for you and talk to you and ask you questions and stuff. And I did that for a commentary check. We had two people that were not involved in Scary Story Slumber Party and recorded a commentary track, and they both asked me questions throughout it. And then I want to record more stuff like that. I really enjoy doing these things, I have a lot of fun. So, anywho, that's really it. I just wanted to give my thoughts on special features and stuff. I think the crazy thing about special features is that it's just so easy. Just put something on there, you know. It's not really hard to put like a music video that you made or a short film or a featurette or whatever. Just do it. Um, if you're a big fan of those things, like let me know. If you don't like special features, you like everything bare bones, you just want the movie, let me know about that. That I feel like those are the streamers. Those are the people who just like to stream the movies and that's it. Because that's what it sounds like to me. Because me, the point of physical media and Blu-rays and stuff is having those special features there. Some companies for streaming are trying to do that. Like Disney Plus will have like audio commentary as an extra and stuff for like Captain Marvel or something. And I'm like, okay, but that's to me, I would rather own Captain Marvel on 4K and have that commentary track than watch it on Disney Plus. That's my personal opinion. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for this and join me I think next month for some new ones of these. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this or not. This was a lot of fun though. I enjoyed it. So let me know what you guys think. Until then, everybody, bye.